Hey, we're back. I'm Stormo, and we're doing more Shenmue tonight. Of course we are. Why would we not? This could be a thing. This could definitely be a thing. Oh, whew. Do some stuff quickly. Yeah, I'm all good. We're all good. Let's hit the buttons. Let's go. Let's continue from where we left off. I think that would be the one to use. We should probably sleep. Probably what we should do. And then we've got to get up and find some sailors. That's what we're doing. We're looking for sailors again. Oh boy. So I couldn't figure out where the heartbeats part was. So yeah, that's interesting. I still haven't got a game for the Saturn, have I? We are. Look down there. Also, I haven't walked through the rest of this house yet, so I thought I'd do that just quickly while we're here. We have this room. I've got to remember how the rooms work. We've got that room. Japanese houses are weird. Got this room, which leads back to that room. I think that's all that is. Yeah, it is. Then we've got... where is it? Gotta get through here. Got the kitchen, the main eating area. I don't think you can go out that door. We can't even walk up to that door. That's as far as you can walk there. Like, there's no backyard or anything like that. And then there is... I think there's a couple more rooms through here. Oh, yeah, there's that room. Which we can't really do a lot in. Weirdly enough, despite what that room is, we can't do a lot in it. There is a room, though, that is moderately interesting. This is what I was looking for, yes. So if we go into first person view, we can see this is like a shrine. It's fairly common for Japanese houses to have stuff like this. Yeah, family altar. That's right. And yeah, you can actually offer your prayers here, which is really cool.
I will get them, Father.
One other thing I will do while we're here, actually, is I will... No, that's not what I want. No. Oh, hang on, it was here. I missed it. One other thing I will do while we're here, I was playing around with the audio languages a bit last night. We're going to go back to having the Japanese audio. I was watching, Digital Foundry did a video on this remaster, and they mentioned that the Japanese audio, and I didn't realize this because I've never, before this week, I've never played this game in Japanese. The Japanese audio for this game is actually slightly higher quality. It's not quite as grainy or as bad.
武術の道を歩む者は己の信念を全うするため死することも覚悟しなくてはならない信念に生き信念に死すそれが私の生き方だ亮お前も己の信念を胸に道を歩めそして極めよ
Okay, so that's kind of the house. I think that's everything in the house. There's something back over here that I've missed? No, I don't think there is. Oh, hang on. There's another room. Was there not another room down? No, it's just the other end of that room. Yeah, that's right. We can just walk through. And there's that there. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I just wanted to fully explore that. We actually have to go back to that corridor so that we can get out of the house. Central hallways are not a thing in old Japanese houses. It's bizarre. Well, actually, no, I suppose that is a central hallway. It just snakes around the house like that. Anyway, let's head out for the day. Get our cash money. Only 500 yen. We spent more than that yesterday. Need to save up. I'm gonna walk out of the house. I'm gonna casually walk. Ears all itchy. Gonna casually walk into the yard. I'm also gonna see if Fuko-san is around here. So yeah, I was watching the Digital Foundry. They did a video on this port and remaster, talking about the changes and differences. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted. Yeah. But I was watching the Digital Foundry video and they were talking about this remaster and a couple of the differences.
ええ、入門したての頃、3年間はこの基本技だけやらされて、基本に通ぜし者、精髄に至るか、親父の好きな言葉だったな。ええ、でももう指導してくれる先生はいないんですよね。俺なんてまだ脇が開く癖が治ってないのに。そうだ、りょうさん。できればお手本を見せてくれませんか？
Yeah, sure.
ああ、いいよ。じゃあまず俺がやります。姿勢が乱れてないかよく見ててください。一歩前進すると同時に腕に力を込め拳を打ち出す。あいてててて。福さん、大丈夫です。さあ、りょうさん、手本を見せてください。わかった。
I think we actually have to do the inputs for this too. Forgotten how to do this. I think it'll show me. Oops.
いい感じですね。
Yep, that's cool.
体全体の動きを強調させ、全身と同時に。
I'd forgotten about this part.
親父ほどうまくできないけど。
That's it, yep.
やっぱりりょうさんですね。動きが俺なんかより断然いいや。
It's basically just forward and punch.
全然違う。
The combat controls in this game is not unlike Virtua Fighters because that's what they were based on.
いつもこの水月続きが基本で一番大切だって言ってましたからね。この際もう少し練習してみますか。
We'll leave it there for now. But there are little cutscenes with him that we get, which is neat. You don't have to do them. I think you learn some moves and stuff, and that's kind of it. You learn some moves, but yeah. And you can just spar with him. You want to practice the game's combat, it's kind of cool to do that. But, no. I want to get out in the street. Explore more of this game. He'll just stay there practicing. I don't think he... Oh yeah, and we learned the move too, which is good. I know Kung Fu. Oh, the trophy names though. But yeah, Digital Foundry made the point that a lot of the cutscenes, like that one there, the cutscenes we had there, and several others, they don't use the widescreen aspect ratio in the cutscene. I noticed it last night when playing. Yeah, the cutscenes tend not to, and that'll actually be because a lot of them probably would look, because of the way the cameras are angled and the shot choices and stuff like that they've made for the cutscenes. They would probably actually break pretty badly if they weren't. They would break pretty badly. I'm just doing this. There's no real reason.
外出中かな。
Trying to remember if there is anything in here actually that's worth checking out. But yeah, the cutscenes would break pretty badly if they need to be adjusted and adapted for widescreen. I think I mentioned too, like there were hacks to make this game run in widescreen via emulation. If you used a Dreamcast emulator, you could make it run in widescreen. And there were hacks to do that, but what you tended to find was that a lot of objects wouldn't render outside of the original 4:3 frame. You get like background objects and stuff, world geometry, but you wouldn't get anything else. Oh hey, let's have another scene with the kitten.
めぐみちゃん。
あ、お兄ちゃん、猫ちゃん元気になるかな。
きっと大丈夫さ。
そうだよね。
Kitty's gonna do just great.
猫の名前は決めてあげたのかい？
まだなの。お兄ちゃん、名前何がいいかな。
そうだな。
So I think when I first played this game, I named the kitten Chibi, but because of my World of Warcraft characters and various other things, I can't not call it that.
タマはどうだい？
あれ？お姉ちゃんもタマがいいって言ってたんだよ。どうして？
お姉ちゃんもめぐみちゃんと同じぐらいだった頃に、ここでタマって子猫を飼ってたんだ。
めぐみ知らなかった。タマちゃんか。
That's cute. I don't think we can feed the cat anymore. Or can we? Hang on a second. No, there's nothing there. Oh, the quick turning though. The controls. I was talking about the controls actually earlier today with someone, and I was making the point. No, I was talking about it on Twitter actually, and I was making the point that they're not bad. They're just different to what you expect, because of course these days when you play a game like this, you use two analog sticks. You have one for your character's movement, and you have one for the camera. In this game, you never had that, and you did, but the camera's not tied to the character's movement in the same way that it is these days. Like, when I turn Rio, it turns the camera. And when I move everything around... Hang on a second, just... what's that? There we go. When you move the camera, it turns with Rio. That's why you get those fast camera turns. That's why when I do stuff like that, things start to get a bit weird. But you have an analog stick as well. And that was true of the original, but if I let go of the analog stick, it always recenters behind Rio. It doesn't stay in place. And we can move it. And of course there is the first person camera as well, which we have. So it was sort of a game that came out at the time for
すいません。
3D control schemes had really settled on that dual analog setup.
あんまり話をする気分じゃないんだよ。
So, and I actually think, and I was doing this a lot last night, I was noticing as I played last night that this game actually plays better, or Rio actually controls better if you use the D-pad than if you use the analog stick. It just feels a little bit more normal. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but it just, I think because you can, you have the more, sort of the more direct movement, you can make Rio move a little bit better. It's also how you would have played on the Dreamcast too. You would have used the D-pad to move, because on the Dreamcast control you only had the analog stick for camera control. I should get a gachapon, shouldn't I?
1回100円か。
We'll just get the
買っ
one.
てみるか。
We actually do kind of need to hold on to some of our money for a bit, so...
Oh,
Got a dice. A die. Dice 3. Cool.
もう少し遊ぶか。
No, let's not get another.
やっぱりやめよ
But the other cool thing they did, obviously in the remaster, is they up-resed all the user interface elements, which is why they look really nice. They've made them match the colour of the buttons too, which they would have anyway, but PlayStation buttons are slightly different, of course. Dreamcast buttons. Yeah, we'll go down this way. We kind of just need to kill time till the evening, to be honest. So I'm not really rushing to do anything right now, because we need to find that heartbeats bar or the go back to the other bar. I'm not really rushing to get anywhere. And yeah, as I was saying with the control scheme, the odd part is, of course, that rear speed is actually controlled by an analog trigger, and you have an astonishing amount of control. You can see. So that's from stop to full press, and it's a little bit less. It's a little bit harder on the PlayStation controller. On the Dreamcast controller, where you had triggers with fairly long throws, it was a lot more. It felt a lot nicer on the Dreamcast controller, I guess, just because the triggers had slightly longer throws than I think the PlayStation controller does. PlayStation controller triggers tend to have a much bigger dead zone too, which is the other thing. Oh, I know what we can do. Oh, hey, hang on. Are these the same gashes? They are, aren't they? No, that's a different gasher.
う。面白そうだな。
That's just a Sega gacha, and the other one's a Sonic gacha. I think. I'm not going to 100% the gacha collection, just don't worry about that, but we are going to collect a few. And these are worth money too. You can actually, some of these are actually worth a decent amount of money if we need it later. Hey! Robo from... what is the game that character is from? No. Let's not get another. Don't get another. Not today. Not today. Never today. Okay. I do apologise too for anyone who was hoping I'd be streaming this all day. My internet died this morning. I woke up and it was gone, and it didn't come back till about 4:30 this afternoon. So I had no internet all day. Let's play Hang On. I had no internet all day. That was really annoying.
ちょっと遊んでみるか。
Oh man, I forget how to play Hang On. I really have forgotten how to play this game. We'll see. That music though. Oh, you can use the analog sticks and the triggers, that's right, I remember now. Oh, I haven't played this game long. I actually did once play this game in the arcade, and it was the full bike version of the arcade. I've seen that. It's like, I remember going to an arcade once, when I was a little kid. I went to an arcade once and they had the original classic full Afterburner cabinet that you had to actually put a seatbelt on. You had to wear like this seatbelt and strap in so you could play Afterburner. Oh jeez, 8-bit racing games are the worst though. And yeah, I had to you had to strap in and the cabinet moved about as you played the game. It was so intense. Whoa, whoops. I love how everybody passes you when you crash in this game. Like, you are just wrecked if you wreck. I'm not going to make the checkpoint. I'm going to run out of time. Yeah. Oh, I got so close to the checkpoint. Man, I'm so bad at hang on. I think we'll kibosh. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's get our name in there then. Do I actually activate the name? Can't. I can't actually activate the name. Oh, it was the other one all along. That's right, it is too. It's the two handlebars. I remember that in the arcade version. Ah, cool. Yeah, Afterburner was alright. I liked Afterburner as a game. And of course we've got Space Harrier over there, which we played last night. I'm not going to play that. And the other game, I don't think I had a look at this, but the other game is a quick time event simulator, which is really bizarre. And you can actually see it matches the Dreamcast button layout. So, which is actually the same button layout that the Xbox controller uses. That's where it came from. Man, I'm getting a lot of text messages tonight for some reason. Anyway, is there anything else we could do? Were there little bits of the notebook that we could fill out while we're wandering around? Sailors hang out in bars at night, yes. We know that. We met Lucinia, but we never spoke to the Mampukuken ramen people, did we? Spoke to Itoi-san, we spoke to the barber, but we never, we spoke to those who, we never spoke to the ramen people. Oh, also, other thing that I'd forgotten last night is that in the Japanese version, I didn't actually know this because I never played the Japanese version. In the Japanese version of Shenmue, these cans are all actually branded. They're properly licensed. So these are Coke cans and these are brands of Fanta and this is a Sprite. In the original Japanese version. That's not the case in the English version. It never was the case. We got this version here, but the game did actually have Coca-Cola product placement in the Japanese version, which is what that was, instead of these, what is it, Bell Wards or whatever it is? I forget what it is. Yeah, did you ever play Afterburner in the machine where you had to strap in though? Because that's the best way to play it. Bell Woods, that's what it is, yeah. I remember now. What a rainy, miserable day. Oh, I want a map. I'm gonna do what I want to do, I need a map. Look at posters and stuff. I mean, and that's the thing, there's like so much stuff you can look at. I mean, we can go in here, we can have a look in here. I don't think there's much to do in here, but we can have a look. Oh, he'll ask about sailors in here.
とおっしゃられましても、私この辺りのことはあまり。
そうですか。
Yeah, that was the best way to play Afterburner. Ah, well, we're looking for sailors. But yeah, we've got to kill like an entire day to get to them, so... Well, it is 2:14, so we're getting there. So I think it's... camera. This building here is the cinema that pops up, and it's where that Sega sign is, that you usually see in the evening transition montage that happens. Let's do it. Tomato convenience store. Let's talk to the store owner in there. Oh, this music. This music just brings back so many memories for me every time. It actually reminds me though more of Shenmue 2 than Shenmue.
船員が集まるところを知りませんか?
Because there were a couple of these in Shenmue 2, and she's in one of them. I remember that. I think it's the first tomato convenience store you find in Hong Kong. Has Minako in it. And because he's all like, oh, what are you doing here? And she's like, oh, I'm on some kind of exchange student program or something like that. I forget exactly what it is. Rio, walk out the door. Walk out the door. No, you can't speed up time in this, as I recall. There's no way to just stop and wait, as I recall. Like, time's always passing, but yeah, there's no way to stop and wait.
葉月くん、ちょっといいか? Harasaki, 船員がよ
I think we already asked all these questions to some of these people. This is just repeating dialogue we had yesterday, because I haven't advanced the story.
そうか.
Shenmue 2 does have a thing where if you get to a place and it's not available at the time you want to do it, you can wait there for the time to get to that point. There's actually, Shenmue 2 actually has quite a few quality of life improvements over the original game. So you can do stuff like, if you don't know where a place is, you can ask like a random passerby, and then they'll say, hey, I can lead you there, and you just follow them, and it goes through like a whole sequence where you're just following someone as they lead you to a place. That was the MJQ bar. But what I missed a street sign back there. What I was looking for was the other bar, which was the Heartbeats bar. And I don't think it's on the map. Not everything's on the map. Because MJQ is not on the map. And it's something worth pointing out with this game that I think is probably a bit intimidating for first-time players of Shenmue, is that it is a game that does not give you a lot of pointers or anything like that. Like you have to know where you're going. You have to learn where everything is in this game. Oh, maybe this was Heartbeats bar here. No, that's knocking. Whatever that is. Does that say death? Huh. Been so long. So yeah, I don't remember where Heartbeats bar is. It's not this place, because this is the slots place, as I recall. Eyebrows make him look permanently surprised. Yeah, they do a bit. Wait, what is this place? Is this just some dude's place? Did I just walk into some guy's apartment? That was awkward. What is this place?
悪いけど、徹夜明けなんだ。客のおもり捨てたから。今日は勘弁してくれねえか。
そうですか。わかりました。
I don't remember this place at all from the original game. No, Rio, that way. If I could read the characters on the door there, I'd probably have a better idea of what the place is. This game's very Japanese. It sticks to its Japaneseness. It's great. It's what makes this game so good. I always wondered actually how many of the signs did they translate. Like in Shenmue 2, a lot of the signs are in English, but yeah, I remember in this game there weren't that many. We were looking for the Heartbeats bar, weren't we? And I mean, I might have walked past it. I mean, this might be it here, but this place looks like it's permanently closed up. Like, I don't know if that'll open. There's no... I don't think there's a sign. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, I forgot that this was here.
時が来るところじゃねえ。帰りな。
We can't go that way yet. I think maybe if we wait till later in the evening, we might be able to. So let's play slot machines. Let's gamble our money away, because we can do that. 'Cause this is Shenmue. And it's Shenmue 1, so we can't play Lucky Hit all day.
聞きたいことがあるんですが、
なんでしょう。
船員の集まりそうな場所。
Or we could ask more about sailors.
知らないわね。
そうですか。
I think to interact we need to...
100円で20枚か。
Yes.
やってみるか。いくら使おうか。
Let's just use 100 yen. Let's not go overboard here. But you can win more money than you lose on this too. Oh, it's been a while. Okay, start. Yeah. Nope. I don't think you can hold on this one though. You just have to do it. And you can't speed this up at all. So that's neat. Oh, we'll bet more than one. Bet late. There we go. Bet 3. That way you can at least get the 3 crosses. Hey, we won. I shouldn't have done that. Nice, we won. We'll do one more. See if we get a payout this time. Yeah, I don't think we did. I said one more, right? Okay, let's back out.
やめるか。
Yep, quit while we're ahead. We literally didn't lose or make any money. Which is the best way to be when you play slot machines. I thought there were pachinko machines somewhere as well.
お客さん、何ですか。余ったコインはこちらでお預かりしますよ。じゃあ、お願いします。
Oh yeah, he holds on to your tokens if you come back.
ありがとうございました。
I forgot that. We can cash out though. I think we need more. Try some karaoke. I don't think there's actual functioning karaoke in the game. There is this place here that's not that place. There is a karaoke place. Is it this place? I don't think it's open at the moment. Yeah, this is the karaoke place, but it's not open yet.
閉まってるな。
I believe, and I'm just guessing here, that Heartbeats Bar is that alleyway that we got turned away from down the back there. We can't go there yet just because it's like the time of day that it is. Yeah, I would say it's possibly that little alleyway at the back there. You know, I could be wrong. It's known to happen. There are actually a couple, like, there's that one, I think there's another one that's an easy missable alleyway as well that you can go down and it's completely, you can walk past it a million times and not realize where it is. Hey, is this place open? No. The other thing Digital Foundry noted is that one thing they've really done with this version of the game is they've massively upped their game on the textures. That's about as far as we can go. Hey, it's these two again.
すいません。
あ？何者てめえ。
I just like talking to them. These hilarious delinquents. Delinquent schoolgirls. It doesn't take long to waste a day in Shenmue, I don't think. Like, you don't have to put a lot of effort into it. It's this place. Have I been in here yet? Oh, it's the Takara sushi restaurant. Yeah, let's have some sushi.
すいません。
Or maybe we'll just ask about sailors again, I don't remember.
聞きたいことが。
I think we're just going to ask about sailors.
船員が集まるところ知りませんか？
船員がいや
Literally no one other than the 3 people that you have to talk to for this quest. No.
そうですか。誰か船員が。
I already did that. I don't think we can even interact with the workman guy.
おじさ
ようりょうちゃんか。
ん、この辺で船員が集まるところを知りませんか？
船員か。夜店を閉める頃通ってくぜ。一杯やりに行くんだろうさ。
この先ですか？
なんだけど俺はカラオケ派だから。
He'll do karaoke with us.
バーはよく知らねえんだ。
そうですか。
Oh, that popping. Those people walking around just popping into reality for us.
ちょっといいかな。
悪いけど、声かけるなら他の子にして。
So there's a bit of dialogue you can get in one of the Yakuza games that very directly mirrors that conversation.
もっと大人になってからね。
Oh, just straight up. The rejection, the heartbreak. It's so rough. Let's talk to Tom. Oh no, we've already talked to Tom. We don't need to talk to Tom. We talked to him last night. Talked to all these people actually. Did we talk to? Yeah, we talked to that guy. Yeah. I really am just bumming around until the time passes. Let's play Space Harrier. Wait, no. Let's not play Space Harrier. Actually, let's go down here. I think we can go in here. Yes, this is what I was looking for. I knew there was a place. I knew there was a place here that you can actually. So you can practice your moves. So you can see Ryo's cool combat moves. Has 3 hit, 3 punch combo. He has that, which is really strong once you get the hang of it. This is all very similar to Virtua Fighter, I believe. So you have a grab. That's a dodge, and you have a grab. It's not quite the same. No, I think you have more punches and kicks in Virtua Fighter. And yeah, you have a dash. Oh yeah, and you have these which show you all your moves. So yeah, you want to do your uppercuts, back punch, down. Forward punch is obviously that. Need something for that burn, eh? Yeah, so and as you do these, they actually level up by getting better, as I recall. Oh, I didn't even do the big wheel. But they're mostly based on, I want to say, Jackie's moveset from Virtua Fighter, but it might also be Akira's moveset, I don't remember.
やあ、葉月くんか。
It's based on a moveset from Virtua Fighter anyway.
船員を見かけませんか？
見かけるのは
Because the interesting thing with this game is that it originally started out as a game called Virtua Fighter RPG, which was an attempt to take characters from Virtua Fighter and turn them into a role-playing game on the Sega Saturn. There is Shenmue 2 actually comes with a with some bonus stuff. Oh. Shenmue 2 comes with some bonus stuff. That is that includes footage of the original Saturn prototype for this game. And we can't actually go out there yet. We will be able to later. There's actually a whole other area we can get to from here. We need to talk to sailors, which we're about to be able to do because the bars will be opening up shortly. Also, one thing I think the Dreamcast version would do is that no, it was up there. For some reason I was thinking that in the Dreamcast version the watch face was on the bottom of the screen rather than up the top, but I'm pretty sure it was up the top. Not sure why I thought that. Is Tom just jiving? Boy, is Tom's voice acting in the English version just the worst, though? Yeah, not talking to you. Bloody hell. That cold, cold burn she gave us. Oh, man. How harsh was that, though? Like, seriously. Super goal. I love a comment that guy made about how... Wait, is that what I'm looking for? No. What does that say? Wild guy. This really hasn't been the most interesting gameplay. I recognize that. Let's have a snack Linda. Just while we're in here.
すいません。
何?
I think he's just going to ask about sailors again.
船員が集まるところを探してるんです。こちらに船員は来ませんか？
船員？来ねえけど。
You can sort of start to understand how this became a meme though, because literally when you're in this part of the game, all Ryo talks about to people is finding sailors.
いえ。なら、すまないが、帰ってもらえるかな。
わかりました。失礼します。
Well, that went well. So I want to go back around here. Yeah, was it down there? It was. We're just going to wait a little while. Wait till 7 o'clock passes. That's usually when things transform. Cool graffiti. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Hearing that guitar sting every time. Every time. Now, can we go down here? Is this where Heart's Beat Bar is, or am I going to get told to bugger off again? Or maybe we're going to get beaten up. No, these are sailors. We found our sailors. This is awkward.
どけよ。
What?
Oh my god, they're English. They're English even in this version. Oh boy. Yes, this is Heartbeats, yep. Thank the gods I found Heartbeats. Oh, look at this dark, smoky atmosphere. You can just smell this place. My asthma's kicking in already. I remember this. Oh boy.
さあな。中国に出入りしてる船員を探してるんだ。
坊主、 刑事ドラマの真似ならよそでやんな。
俺に構うな。
ガキのくせに生意気な。痛えの見てえのか。
Oh, I missed it. The quick time events in this game are freaking rough, by the way. Oh. Oh, I missed that one. You usually get multiple chances, though.
ずいぶん派手にやってくれたな、坊や。
俺は中国の組織について知りたいだけだ。
教えてやる。
え？
その代わり二度と顔を出すな。
分かった。
チャーリーって男を探せ。
チャーリー？
奴は密輸ブローカーで裏の世界に顔が利く。その中国の組織ってやつも知っているはずだ。
どこにいる？
奴の愛車はアメリカンバイクだ。その辺のバイクショップを当たってみな。
チャーリーの格好は？
奴はいつもグラサンに黒い革ジャンだ。それと腕に入れ墨を入れてたな。
腕に入れ墨。
話は終わりだ。消えな。
Enough talk. How about you? Anyway, we found our sailors, so that was nice. Now we've got to find Charlie. Oh hey, it's a motorcycle shop.
親父さん。
おお、亮か。いろいろと大変だったみたいだな。
え
体はもういいのか？
え、だいぶ良くなりまし
I
た。
just beat up some sailors in a bar, it's fine, you know. Love the guy's Sega mechanics jacket there. So those guys aren't going to be there right now, I don't think. We'll have to come back tomorrow, so let's go home. Sounds like a good plan. We've actually achieved everything we set out to do today, so we're going to head home. And that was a pretty cool start. Hey, look at Drunk Guy. It's Drunk Guy again. Let's talk to Drunk Guy.
大丈夫ですか？
Oh wow, his voice is just as bad as in Japanese as it is in English. Feel free to let me know if you ever want me to inflict the English dub of this game on you. It's great. It's the best English dub. You can't fast travel back home, as I recall. We have to, like, wander all the way back home at walking pace. We can speed it up if we want. If we felt like it, we could go faster. You know, I'm in no rush. At least the rain cleared up, hey? But yeah, so Digital Foundry talked about how this game never used mipmap textures in its original form. So you never had... It always had a lot of shimmering and aliasing in its visual presentation. They fixed that up in this version, where they've made it much more... Well, they've just anti-aliased the hell out of the game, and it looks really crisp and clean. One thing to note, this game does run in 30 FPS, and that's kind of a limit of the game itself. Like, it wouldn't work in 60 FPS just because it's the game is, because of how old the game is, everything would have been timed to the frame rate, so running a game at 60 FPS probably breaks things in a fairly hilarious and dramatic way. I love the way in the night scenes the windows cast light onto the streets and everything like that. Like, it's all baked in. I don't believe it's dynamic or anything like that. It's all baked on light maps. Like, those windows, they did add, this version does have some bloom lighting just to make things look a little bit nicer. To sort of enhance the lighting that the game has. Also, Ryo gets shadows from multiple light sources. I don't think he gets that in the original. One thing I did notice, I think I pointed out last night, that none of the NPCs have shadows in Shenmue 1. But at the footage that I saw of Shenmue 2, which we are going to get to, right? We're not going to let all this slide. But the footage I saw of Shenmue 2, everyone casts shadows in that game, so that's neat. So we're just going to go home and go to bed. We're going to enjoy the journey as we do. I think the design of the areas in this game is very clever in that you never get an expansive open area in Shenmue. Oh, well, you get a larger area, a larger wide open area later, but it's not super expansive. You do get an expansive open area in Shenmue 2, actually, when you get to Hong Kong. You get one. This game has much narrower, much smaller areas. It's set in... I'm trying to remember where Dobuito is in Japan. I always assumed that it was... I was always led to believe that it was around Fukuoka on the south of Japan, but maybe it isn't. Maybe it's somewhere else. Anyway, we'll call it a day there. We'll save the game and save the game and go to sleep, and we'll come back. I'll just override the original. I'm not gonna go nuts with save slots in this game. You don't really need to in Shenmue. I do love the Dreamcast VMUs though. That's so cool. Yep, let's sleep. Good morning, Rio. So we need to find this Charlie character who's down near the bike shop, apparently. Get our cash money. Make and bank 500 yen. That's about, what, $5? Yeah, we'll head straight to Dobuita.
よああ毎度どうしたんだ
喉乾いてジュース欲しいけど僕小さいお金ないです。
I'll buy you a drink.
おごるよどれがいい
あなた優しい。僕嬉しい。僕飲むです。あなたのおすすめ。
おすすめかそうだな
Grape Fanta. That's what it's meant to be, by the way. It's meant to be Grape Fanta.
ほら
おすすめありがとう。僕もらうです。
Now we're racking up trophies too. That's good.
忙しいのかい
ああ少し。あなた店また来るです。親父さんおすすめ食べにでも。
ああ当時さんたちによろしく伝えてくれ
僕わかった。親父さんたち伝えるです。
Cool.
じゃあ僕行く。用事あるです。
あじゃあな
はい毎度。
When it came out, Yu Suzuki described this game as the term he used, and it's the term I used when I was describing the stream last night. He called it full reactive eyes entertainment. Because at the time, the idea of open world games had not really caught on. Like, I guess there were a couple that kind of existed, but no one had tried to do something like Shenmue before Shenmue, really. And I know 2 years later you got Grand Theft Auto 3 on the PlayStation 2 and stuff like that. This game came out in Japan. It came out in like 1999. In fact, I think the Shenmue 3 release date next year is like the 20th anniversary of the original Shenmue coming out, which is kind of neat that they've timed it that way. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go around here. Talk to this Charlie character. Should be hanging out. Or maybe he's not there yet. Maybe he's inside the shop. It's not an open shop. He was there yesterday.
すいません。ごめん、急いでるんだ。
Damn. It was the guy that was hanging out there yesterday. Now he's buggered off. Might go down to the restaurant. Oh, we could talk to this guy. Practicing his golf swing.
はい、いらっしゃい。
服部さん、今いいですか？
なんだい？
人を探してるんです。チャーリーって男を知りませんか？
チャーリー？どんな人だ？
黒い革ジャンに
Tom will know.
サングラスをかけて
Tom will know this guy.
腕に入れ墨をしているらしいんです。
ああ。
Tattoo?
外人ならこの辺に
Wow.
もっといるが、そういう人は見かけないな。
そうです。
I love how they just assume that. I suppose the guy's named Charlie, so of course he's going to be a foreigner. But yeah.
開いてないのか。
Will not open. Oh. Now what's the time? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Well, they should be open now. It's 10 o'clock. They just opened right then. Literally right as that happened.
東おじさん、
はいよ。
人を探してるんです。チャーリーという男を知りませんか？
チャーリー？どんな人あるか？
サングラスをして黒い革ジャンを着て腕に入れ墨をしてるらしいんですが。
ああ、知らないやる。なあ。
そうですか。
Don't know Charlie. Do you know Charlie?
はいはい。
Hey, how cool was it that I got you that drink today?
チャーリーという男を知らないか？
チャーリー。ああ、知らないです。
そうか。
なんでしょう。あなた食べていくです。今日餃子すぐできるです。
いや、また来るよ。じゃあ。
はい、毎度。
The awkward pauses. The awkward pauses just make it that much more fun in the dialogue. It's kind of a shame that they couldn't implement like grabbing bikes and riding them around and stuff. I mean, keep in mind, this game absolutely pushes the Dreamcast. Like, it is insane just how much how, like, given the limits of the Dreamcast, how they were able to get this to work on it. Like, and to think they were originally planning to make this game happen on the Sega Saturn. That's the other thing I was thinking when I was playing this last night, is this game has held up remarkably well. Like, visually, I think it looks alright. Like, this is a game from the 20th century at this point. I think visually it's held up pretty well. Like, this remaster obviously cleans it up, makes it look a bit nicer, but it's still, you know, using all the original assets and textures and stuff.
チャーリーって男を探してるんだ。知らないか？
チャーリー？
グラサンに黒い革ジャンで。
Look at Tom's pipe cleaner hair.
No, 知らないね。
そうか。
No, Charlie. Oh boy. His accent though, man.
栗田さん。
よう、あんたか。
チャーリーって男を知りませんか？
え、チャーリー？
黒の革ジャンにサングラスで腕に入れ墨があるんです。
たまに店の前うろついてるやつだ。買う気もねえくせに売り物に文句垂れていきやがる。
チャーリーはいつここに？
大抵スカジャン屋覗いた後でうちにフラフラ寄ってくるんだ。そうい
A
う
clue.
くぶくりん冷やかしなんだよな。
そうですか。
So the jacket shop is back this way, or is it further around? Where it is? No, that's right. It's the other way, isn't it? Yeah, this shop here.
糸井のおじさ
よういらっしゃい。
ん、チャーリーって男を知りませんか？
チャーリー？チャーリー。
Charlie, the unicorn.
今頃の若い人は自転車のことをそんな風に。
いえ、自転車のことではなくて入れ墨をした男なんです。
さあ、知らんね。
そうですか。
Oh no, this is the jacket shop. Right, hang on.
すいません。
よ
チャーリーって
See, the textures can get confusing because they're the same.
どんなやつだ？いつも黒の革ジャンにサングラスで腕に入れ墨があるんです。
ああ、
知ってますか？
うちのスカジャンに半癖つけたやつがいるのよ。これ見よがしに入れ墨ちらつかせてさ。
そうですか。その入れ墨の男はいつ？
ああ、来たのは4、5日前だ。柄の悪いやつで腕の入れ墨ちらつかせて。ありゃあろくなやつじゃねえな。
その男の居場所とかは？
いや、これが知らねえんだ。悔しいことに。
そうですか。
We kind of already know where Charlie's going to be, though.
小峰さん、
いやー、いらっしゃい。
チャーリーって男のこと知りませんか？
チャーリーね。
I mean, I'm mostly doing this just to chew up time
腕に入れ墨があって。
before we go back to the motorbike shop.
そうですか。
あ、りょうちゃん、腹減ってないかい？焼きたてのほかほかがあるよ。
いえ、また今度にします。
そう。
I never need to eat. Okay, I don't think Charlie's going to be down this way. We'll try and hand back around at the motorbike shop, but we'll probably also talk to Nozomi on the way there. So we'll go the slow way and we'll go the way back. And we'll talk to this guy too, because he's here and he's
カ
cool.
ムさん、
おう、りょうじゃ。
This game's really just a lot of talking to people.
知らない？
チャーリー？
That's why it's the best video game ever made.
わかりません。ただ、黒い革ジャンにサングラスで腕に入れ墨があることだけしか。
ちょっとわかんねえな。最近そういう格好のやつ
Lots of dudes dressed like that now. You do what you do, Tom. Ah, just that guy. We'll run. Where's Nozomi? Oh no.
はい
チャーリーって人を探してるんですが。
心当たりないね。悪いけど他の人に聞いておくれ。
そうですか。
I'm more concerned about where Nozomi's gone. Let's go up this way. Like, she is always standing out the front of that shop. Except apparently for when she isn't. So let's see if Charlie's around here now. No, it's this old guy.
親父さん、
We talked to this guy last night, though.
チャーリーって男を知りませんか？
You didn't have anything to say.
知ってるんですか？
ファッションだけでバイクに乗ってる嫌な野郎さ。本当のバイク乗りじゃねえよ。
どこに住んでるかわかりますか？
さあな、たまに来るだけだし。そうだ、鶴岡んとこに行ってみな。
鶴岡さん。
Oh, yeah, you might. Yeah. Yeah.
んとこにたまに顔を出すって言ってたぜ。
わかりました。
Well, we just found that out, I think. We just went and asked Soroka-san at the jacket shop. Wow. Wow, there's a lot of information missing here. I'm still concerned. Didn't we just talk to the guy at the jacket shop though, and he had nothing to say? That's what I thought. Because yeah, the other guy said, hey, talk to the guy at the jacket shop.
すいません。
ん？
腕に入れ墨をした男は
来たぞ。4、5日
Yeah, 7 p.m.
7時頃だった。
Yep, that would make it nighttime.
暇つぶしさ。いい迷惑だぜ、まったく。
そうですか。
That's what I'm looking for. Seven-ish. Yep. Okay, cool. We'll head Arc. Just wanted to see if anyone was there. No. I know what we'll do. Let's play some Space Harrier. I love Space Harrier. You can do that in this game. Oh, oh, what's going on there? Ah.
Space Harrier 1回100円。
Well, stay hydrated, bot. It's cool. It reminds me every hour to stay hydrated. That's the point. Well, if for some reason it didn't quite work properly then. Oh well.
ちょっと遊んでみるか。
When it works properly, it tells you to stay hydrated. It's good if you're streaming for like long periods of time.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
So I did really badly when I played this last night. I couldn't beat the first boss. Also, you know what this game doesn't have? Oh, there is an auto-fire button. But you can shoot a lot faster if you don't auto-fire. That's right. By the way, Space Harrier has some of the best 16-bit music ever. Oh! That was rough.
Get ready.
Get ready. More battles will soon be available. Oops. Wow, I've wasted so much. We're not going to make it past the boss. Oh, damn. Ah, well. I am bad at Space Harrier. Yeah, you'll get a reminder as well. Yeah, yeah. Oh, out of rank. No. Man, that was worse than I did last night when we played Space Harrier. Oh, yeah.
1回100円か。
This is the dumbest game. I wasn't going to show it off, but I may as well because I've got time to kill.
やってみるか。
So this game basically simulates the... Oops. This game basically simulates the QTEs. So if you want to get good at QTEs, play this game. This is literally all it does, by the way. Oops, wrong button. So I just want to point out that I suffer from X button confusion because of the fact that... Okay, that wasn't the X button, but I suffer from X button confusion because of the fact that the X button can be in one of 3 different positions depending on the console you're playing.
すごいじゃないか。
いや、別に。
That was terrible! Oh yeah, that's right, there's interactions for that game too. I think you can win prizes? I seem to recall that. Shenmue 2 is actually the better game, by far. I don't think anyone would deny that. Also, hi Aaron, hanging out in my chat. But yeah, like overall Shenmue 2 is the better game. It's got quality of life improvements. You can do stuff like wait for events, wander around. It's a bigger world, more involved. It actually covers... oh boy, let's talk about Shenmue's chapters. So Shenmue is the first chapter in what was originally planned to be a 14-chapter story. The game was deemed too ambitious for its time, and Yu Suzuki realized that the only way to tell the story was to split up into 14 chapters. And the original plan would have been to release... I'm pretty good, man. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Been a long time since I've spoken to you, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, no, I'm doing alright. As you can see. Yeah, Shruti and I have known each other for years. We went to TAFE together many years ago. But yeah. And, anyway, yeah, there were originally going to be 14 chapters and they were going to be released episodically. So the original plan was to do this game sort of in episodes, and this was basically the first episode of what would have been a much larger series, and the second episode would have taken place on Ryo's journey from here to Hong Kong. I'm trying to find something. Let's go hang out. I know where I'm going to go. I remember your screen name because I'm pretty sure that you follow me on like Twitter, and I'm pretty sure we follow each other on Steam too. We have our Steam contacts and stuff, and so I see you come online all the time. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the Aaron guy I went to TAFE with that one time.
やめなさいよ。なんだよおめえ。原崎の声だ。
Oh, this is where Nozomi got to. Oh hey, it's these punks.
俺たちが何者か知ってんのか？うん？
何者なんて関係ないでしょ。子供をいじめるなんて最低だわ。
ずいぶんかっこつけんじゃねえか、姉ちゃん。
このガキはな、榎木さんの顔にそのおもちゃをぶつけやがってんだ。
悪ガキにはお仕分けしてやんねえとな。
それくらい許してあげたっていいでしょ。
かわいい顔しちゃって。俺たちとお友達になりたいのかな？
寄らないで。
なんだとこら、女だからって容赦しねえぞ。
女だからって見くびらないで。
面白い。
原崎。
あ、葉月くん。
なんだてめえ、やろうってのか？
俺は構わない。
Mate, I already completely owned you once. Is this where we have to actually fight? Yes, it's our first actual fight. I've got to remember how to do this. I've forgotten how to fight. Oh, got the throws down. You're done. So the first time I fought them it was just a QTE, and this time it's a
花咲に二度と近づくな。いいな。
分かったよ。
ありがとう葉月くん。
ありがとうお兄ちゃん。
花咲、無茶すんな。
でもあの人たちがあんな子供に向かって。
分かってる。でも話してわかる奴らじゃない。
でも
もう関わるな。
分かった。
You say button fu now, but wait till we get to the 100-man fight.
ここでなら練習できそうだけど、練習してみるか。
Speaking of button fu, we can practice.
よし、やるか。
The way you unlock skills in Shenmue 2, as I recall, is a little better than it is here too. I'm trying to remember what all the input combos are. You just have that, don't you? That's right. Yes. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Yeah, it's an adventure game with the fighting engine of Virtua Fighter because it was originally planned to be an RPG for Virtua Fighter. Ultimately, there is actually a much better implementation of that basic concept that they made a couple of years later, which they called Ryuga Gotoku, or Yakuza, as it's called in the West. And that implements the concept of a walk-around adventure game with random fight scenes that are basically role-playing style fight scenes a lot better than this game does. Yeah, the recovery, yeah. He really does. It's kind of freaky, like... But that, I don't know if you've ever played the old Virtua Fighter games, but they're like that too. Virtua Fighter is a very... I mean, by today's standards, but even at the time, I guess, compared to its contemporaries, Virtua Fighter is a very slow-moving fighting game compared to, say, Tekken or Soul Calibur, or even Dead or Alive. Like, you play the original Virtua Fighter versus the original Tekken or the original Dead or Alive, and they're just so much slower. It's just so much slower compared to them. So much knowledge, yeah. All of it almost completely useless, but yeah. I know things about video games sometimes. I wish I knew what I should really be doing right now, aside from just killing time. Hey, let's ask in the tomato convenience store about Charlie. Thanks, man. Oh, hey! Must be a day off. Kondo-san's here.
知らないな。黒い革ジャンにサングラスで腕に入れ墨をした男なんですが。
そんなヤバそうなの俺が知ってるわけないよ。
そうですか。
I put it to you that there has never been a better store music theme in any video game than this one. I love that you get a completely different one as you walk past the outside of it, though.
絹代おばさん。
いらっしゃい。
Oh, I was going to talk to her and I got sidetracked. Sorry, I was looking at chat.
人を探してるんです。
Can I teach you how to play fighting games better? Yeah. It's all about the inputs.
黒い革ジャンにサングラスをしていて。
The problem for you, is that your thumb will make playing fighting games really hard.
噂で聞いただけなんだけど、そんな感じの人たちの事務所があるらしいんだよ。長井工業っていう。
長井工業。絹おばさん、長井工業のことですが。
確かジーパン屋さんの先だって聞いたけど。
ウォータードラゴンですね。
ああ、でもりょうくん、本当に行くのかい？
ええ。
気をつけなさいね。無茶するんじゃないよ。
わかりました。ありがとうございました。
Huh. So you filled in a little bit of information about Charlie there. I'm glad I remembered to do that. That's why you should kind of talk to everyone when you can.
おじさ
ん。よう、りょうちゃんか。
I do have a fight stick, but it was originally for the Xbox 360.
どうしてそんなことを?
Works fine for Street Fighter 5 on the PC though.
なんかわけがありそうだな。
It's yeah.
その角を左に行きな。しばらく行くとあるよ。
わかりました。
No, we know where Nagai Industries is. I've noticed a little bit of weird sort of issues with textures just popping in and out, usually coming in and out of cutscenes.
Akasaka さ
ん。よう、りょ
う。長井工業って。
りょう。すぐ近くなんだ。
いえ、なんでもないです。
Is it this place here? No, this is the other place. Chinese Russia. This place, yeah. Oh, that music. Look at this J-Rock star.
ちょっと。
うっせえ。なんなんだてめえは。ごちゃごちゃ言ってるとさらっちまうぞ。
やっぱりダメか。悪かった。もういいよ。ちょっと聞きたいんですけど。
そんなことより、いいさ、何を焦ってるのか知らねえが、人生、読み誤るんじゃねえぞ。
はい。
いい返事だ。
I'll keep that in mind.
いいかな。
ああ、なんで?
I think we walked into an actual Yakuza headquarters here.
男のことを知りたい。
あの三してやろうか。偉そうに夜のドブ板うろついてるらしいね。
どこに？
ミリタリーショップがあんだろ。あとスカジャン屋だっけ。あの辺で悪さしてるらしいね。
そうか。ちょっと。
Oh my god! I just realized something. There's a character in Yakuza 0 who I would fairly safely say is meant to look like this guy. I forget his name. He's one of the big in the sort of the organization that that Kiryu is part of. He's like one of the main sort of guys. He's actually one of the main antagonists of Yakuza 0, and boy does he look like that guy. He wears like not a purple suit, but like a bright blue suit. He has the same hair. I really wonder now if that guy is based on that. Was this the exit? Oh, it was too. I want to try the other door. Oh well. Oh well. Oh But yeah, oh man, I really wonder now if that's a thing. I don't feel I need to go to the fortune teller. We've spoken to everyone we can speak to at this point, haven't we? Oh hey, we've spoken to you?
すいません。
はい、なんだい。
One really odd thing with the dialogue in this game is that when you interact with someone, you actually have to press the button multiple times to actually continue the conversation. It's actually a bit like a Souls game in that regard. Where you've got to remember to come back to them and talk to them a couple of times to get everything out of them. That's not where I want to be.
すいません。
悪いけど急いでるんだ。
Hey, we never actually got here the last time we were supposed to go here and ask about stuff. I think because it was closed, wasn't it?
いえ。お忙しいですか？
そうですね。何か食べていきませんか？若い人におすすめのヤングラーメンはどう？普通のラーメンの 1.5 倍なんです。
ええ。今度ぜひ。
お待ちしてますね。
じゃあ失礼します。
Young ramen. That is such an 80s Japanese thing to do something like that too. Oh hey, we're trying to be hip and cool with the kids, so he made young thing. It was big in the 80s to do that in Japan, apparently. I've heard about it elsewhere. Oh yeah. Oh, we don't need to go in there. Yeah. Not at this point, anyway. Is a zombie back at the flower shop? She is not. She disappeared from the world after that. She'll be around somewhere. Wait, no, went too far. Where was I trying to be? Here. Yeah, here. This is where we need to be at 7 for that dude. That's what I was gonna check in the meantime. I was gonna go up here. You're just not going to go up those stairs now, Rio? Is that really what's happening here? Oh no. He actually automatically walks upstairs. And will automatically run upstairs too, if you let him. Oh, I forgot about this back road. Grimy backlot. Look, oh, look at him. Of course, all the delinquents are hanging out here.
えのき、
葉月じゃねえか。
お前、
なんだよ。あっち行けよ。
邪魔したな。お前、
叫んじゃねえぞ。
邪魔したな。
Of course, the delinquent girls and hang out with the delinquent guy. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. That's fine. Yeah, let's get down. Where's the other delinquent girl, though? Yeah, all you do, yeah, wander around and look for people. Yeah, that's kind of the whole point of Shenmue. There she is.
ちょっと。
気安く声かけんじゃねえよ。
There she is. I was wondering when she'd show up. Yeah, I mean, that's why it's the greatest video game ever made, right?
あ、お兄ちゃん、一緒に遊んでよ。
ごめん、後でな。
Hello, little helper. This is the PS4 version, the remaster on PS4. I'm mostly just kind of killing time at the moment. Hey, have I had my daily grape Fanta today? I haven't, have I? Okay. One of the guys that writes for the website I write for has, I think he's got the PC version. He's run into a couple of bugs with cutscenes not showing properly. The camera goes wild in cutscenes. And he's had that happen a couple of times with his version. Okay. Yeah, So do you mean like stuff that's been left in the game from the port, or stuff that's been left in the game from the original version that's being cleaned out of the PS4 version? If I do another loop around here, it should get to 7 o'clock, so we'll do that and then we'll come back. This is exciting, riveting gameplay. Just remember that. Oh, right. Okay. I had a funny feeling that that was going to be the case, because I thought it was very strange that they were using the original compressed audio in the game, and I had a funny feeling that I imagine that it's quite possible too that it could have been a bug or something like that was just, it wasn't working. Like there was some kind of bug that was making the game not work with the uncompressed audio, or the better or higher quality audio, I suppose is the best way to say it. Because it does seem really odd that they've given this game a makeover and they haven't done a lot with the audio. I thought that was very strange. And the music sounds fine. Like, the music doesn't sound compressed at all, but the music would have all been... actually, would have the music been PCM, or would it have been MIDI? Yeah, of course. I know Digital Foundry found that the audio, the audio pack file for the Japanese audio is twice the size of the English audio too. I remember seeing that. Hey, has that guy shown up yet? We're looking for that guy, aren't we? Was that him? No, that's not him. Oh no! Oh hey, it's that's Tom's girlfriend, as I recall. Talk to her. Yeah, honey. It's just present on the disc, I believe. It's not available in game. That's correct, isn't it?
お腹空いてない？コーヒーでも飲んでく？
すいません。またにします。
Maybe I should talk to one of these guys.
よう、あんたか。
チャーリーって男を知りま。
あ、そういやこ。
Or should I go check out the motorbike shop? I should go check out the motorbike shop. No, he's not here. Gotta be back down there then. Tell me I missed the guy.
よう。
チャーリーって男。
あ、いつだったか。
そうですか。
Ah, here we go. Cutscene trigger. Yay.
Hey boy、何か探し物かい？
お前は。
Yeah, you can link the video in chat. That's fine.
何？
You have, I don't know if you have a Twitter account or not, but if you have Twitter, tweet it at me as well. My Twitter's there in the video. Tweet it at me and I'll retweet it as well.
おお、フレンドね。
本当か？
人を信じない。よくないね。目についてくるよ。チャーリーに合わせるね。
引っかかったね、マヌケなスクールボーイ。
Oh boy. Gotta do fighting. Let's do fights. Nice. Good work. Good work. It's pretty badly compressed. It's more obvious in the English version. It just seems slightly lower quality than the Japanese version. I'd flip over the English dub, but then you'd all have to listen to the English dub.
そのタトゥーはどこで入れた？
沖縄。嘘じゃない。でも横須賀にもタトゥーショップある。ミのフレンド言ってたよ。
タトゥーショップ？どこだ？
I don't know。本当 believe me。
That's great. Oh man, that's almost as good as the English voices. Okay, so now tattoo parlor. You start asking about that. Ah. There you are.
よう、あんたか。
タトゥーショップってどこにありますか？
タトゥーショップあるって噂は聞いたけど、 場所は知らねえな。
そうですか。
プレミア付きのネイビーコート残り1着しかねえぜ。興味ねえか？
すいません、急ぐので。
Okay, about Tom.
トム。
Hey, yo!
Yeah, the English audio sounds even more compressed. I'll flip it over to the English, and you can hear what it sounds like in English. Just be aware the English dub is quite special, especially for the character I'm about to talk to. Just might need to mentally prepare yourself for this voice acting.
Do you know of any tattoo parlors around here?
Ryo, are you getting a tattoo?
I'm looking for someone.
Sorry, I don't know of any tattoo parlors, man.
Really?
Yeah, so that's
Tattoo parlor?
I don't know the location.
Thanks.
not to mention that the game
Hi, Yo.
sounds like it was recorded in a phone booth. Still. I think the original Dreamcast game used ADX compression, I think it was, which was pretty common at the time. For the audio compression, that is. Wait, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Oops. Getting lost in my own town. You'd think I'd remember all this stuff, but I don't. Still, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, we should check in on the kitten. Although we already did today, didn't we? Because we did it when we went this morning. Pet.
Are you cold?
Oh, did I not change the voice language back? Oops. I thought I had. There we go. Yeah, the English dub in this game is quite special. Am I gonna get yelled at for being late home again? I am, aren't I? Innocent really doesn't like you getting home after about 9 PM. That doesn't look like it. Oh. Pretty bad. That English dub was the best. That's where I hit save then. Look, as I said last night, the English dub to this game is unique. And it was recorded at a time when professional English dubs were pretty rare. So it's got some, shall we say, idiosyncrasies that you don't normally see in dubs.
大切に使わないとな。
Let's go to the yard. I want to talk to Fuku-san actually, just see if there's more going on there.
Fukuさん。
はい。
ドブ板にタトゥーショップがあるらしいんだけど、知らないか？
タトゥーって入れ墨の？いや、知らないっす。
I named the kitty Tama, by the way. If anyone knows my World of Warcraft characters, they'll understand what that means.
知り合いにいないかな？知ってそうな人。
いないっすね。あ、あけみちゃんなら何か知ってるかも。
バー横須賀の？
ほら、あそこの常連ってみんな地元の人だし、俺今夜行ってきます。
いいよ。近くを通った時に聞くから。
そうっすか？
Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Aaron. It's good to catch up with you. Have a good night. Speaking of kitties, one just there. Oh, it is getting close to bedtime too. I didn't realize what time was. I was having so much fun. Didn't realize what the time was. Is Megumi here? Yeah, she is.
めぐみちゃん。
あ、お兄ちゃん。お兄ちゃん。猫ちゃんの名前。
I thought we named the kitty yesterday.
ちゃんなんだ。可愛いでしょ。
ああ。
That was my idea.
可愛いな。
That was my idea. Oh yeah, what were we looking for? Yokosuka Bar's Akemi should know. Oh, right, okay, yep. I know what that is. There's lots of cats hanging out today.
Gacha gacha.
Yep, let's get a gacha. We forgot to get a gacha yesterday, so we need to get one today.
買ってみるか。
Gacha gacha. What do we get? Akira again.
またか。
Man. What a waste.
もう少し遊ぶか。
Yeah, I think we should get another. Don't want no doubles.
Hmm? こいつは。
Hey, it's Pai-chan.
続けてみるか。
Nah, we good.
いや、やめとこう。
So one of the reasons you can sort of tell this is set in the south of Japan is that it's December but it's not snowing. But yeah, as I've mentioned previously too, one of the things with this game is the weather is based on the real weather forecast or weather reports of the time that the game's set. So it's accurate to what the weather would have been at that time. The only thing with the Yokosuka bar is I don't think it's open during the day. That's fine, because we're probably going to do a lot more asking around for the tattoos anyway. No, it is open. No, it's closed. It opens at 5. So let's start asking people about tattoos. Ah, stuck. Zombie, you're not there still.
おじさ
ん。よう、りょうちゃんか。
この辺でタトゥーショップ知りませんか？
タトゥーって、りょうちゃん、まさか入れ墨。
Everyone's scandalized by the idea that Ryo's getting a tattoo. In Japan, tattoos are very stigmatized, even today, because of the association with Yakuza and undesirable types, as they say. It's actually a problem for foreigners coming to Japan that have tattoos. It can be a problem because they can be quite stigmatized or even treated quite poorly just because they have a tattoo.
すいません。なんすか？近藤さん、タトゥーショップを知りませんか？知らないなあ。そうですか。
Well, it's cool that tattoo people get stigmatized.
悪いけど、夜の客は物騒なのが多いんだよ。いつも黙ってやり過ごしてるんだ。特にタトゥーなんてやばすぎじゃん。変なことに関わりたくないから。そうですか。辰巳さん。いや、君か。なんか見てく。ここだけの話。すごいジーンズあるよ。
Rare jeans.
いえ、また来ます。新吉おじさん。
おう、りょうちゃん。
タトゥーショップを探してるんです。どこにあるか知りませんか？
タトゥー？ああ、入れ墨か。ってりょうちゃん、まさか入れ墨しようなんて。
いえ、違います。人を探してて、そいつがタトゥーショップに出入りしてるらしいので。
なんだ、そうかい。びっくりしたな。つってもな、俺は知らねえんだよな。
そうですか。
悪いな、りょうちゃん。
いえ。じゃあ失礼します。トム。はい、リョウ。この辺でタトゥーショップ知らないか？
Actually, we already asked Tom, didn't we?
Yeah. Sorry. そうか。
I just want to check. Cool. I'm gonna leave it here for tonight because I just realised what the time is, and I really need to get to bed. So we're gonna save the game just here, and wow, that doesn't even actually pause the game when you bring this menu up. Yeah, but we're gonna leave it there for tonight because I need to get to bed. I'm gonna be back. I'm planning probably tomorrow afternoon, and then tomorrow night more Shenmue. That sounds like a good plan. So we're probably going to do that, so I'll try to be around. I was hoping to do this game all day today, but unfortunately my internet provider didn't let me, which is unfortunate and annoying. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with more. But in the meantime, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.